Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in Monster Hunter World, and we've got another interesting event this week. Those of you that like to use meal vouchers for the Lucky Cat meal buff or any other buffs that you like to get at the canteen, ladies and gentlemen, it is your lucky day to get meal vouchers very, very easily. Now, there is a added bonus to this that you can actually use Poogie in between each of these quests to get another meal voucher, as well as the Argosy Captain here. So actually, he's back here now. So for those of you that don't know about all the meal vouchers, I'll show you all the tricks to actually get those. You can get them from the arena as well, but this is going to be much faster than doing the arena. Now, you can actually set your Argosy Captain to bring you back meal vouchers on occasion when you have him set to trade in items. Fortunately, I didn't get any this time, but he will bring some on occasion. So you might as well set him to that while you're farming this up. And then what you're going to want to do is make sure that you've got the Poogs befriended. You're going to need to have him befriended. I don't have him because I always forget to pet him in between streams. Well, basically while I'm streaming. But if you grab the Poogs and you bring them up to the canteen, you can actually get a voucher that way. Now, where you're going to want to drop Poogie is actually right next to the handler. If you've got him befriended, he needs to be actually befriended. So he's going to need to be to the point to where he's greeting you when you come back from quests. I'm not at that point with him right now, but if you drop him right here next to the handler, he'll actually dig up a voucher for you. Now, this doesn't happen every time. It's every other quest. You can actually bring him up here to get you a free voucher. So while you're farming this event, which we're going to get into right now, you can be getting tons and tons of vouchers by using Poogie and the Argosy Captain. So all of this together will net you very fast vouchers. But anyways, the event that you're going to want to do is post a new quest and events. You're going to want to do the Greeting the Gluttons. This makes you face off against low-rank Jagras, Pookie, and Peolumu. It's not very hard, and it takes about 1 to 2 minutes to do, and you'll get quite a few vouchers for it. Now, if you've got a Rocksteady mantle, this fight will be just stupid easy. It's already stupid easy. I thought I equipped it there. I actually get knocked back here because I wasn't really caring about getting hit because I had the Rocksteady mantle on, but I actually didn't. But yeah, as long as you've got your Rocksteady mantle on, you can literally just tank them all at once and just murderize them super quick. Very nice. So super quick to actually do this. And we got a nourishing extract and 2 vouchers for the canteen. Hells to the yeah. That's amazing. Now, you all may be asking, why the hell do I even want canteen vouchers? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's your lucky day because instead of linking you to another video which would explain it, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now because I love you. And you should smash the like button for me loving you. Anyways, so there's a couple reasons that you're going to want this. First of which being the Lucky Liquor Platter here. If you've got all of the required beer ingredients, you actually get this skill called Lucky Cat. which sometimes increases the number of reward items received at the end of the quest. This will help you when you're farming up any type of equipment that you need, and coupled with a couple other skills like the Kirin and Legiana stuff, this can drastically reduce the amount of time you need to spend farming. Now, the reason you want a voucher for this is because the beer rarely comes in a fresh ingredient, and so what happens is when you use a voucher, which will, well, I can't do it right now. We'll do it in a second. There are another couple of skills that you can actually go for as well. You can go for the Feline Carver High, which often increases the number of times you can carve. This is the one you would want to use for Elder Dragons, potentially. There's another one that you would want to use here, which is Feline Moxie, which prevents fainting 1 time when damage taken exceeds your remaining health. So this is something you would want to use for those 1 faint quests, and this will allow you to actually basically be killed, but not actually count towards a death. So a lot of these can come in very handy in certain situations, and having these vouchers to guarantee you getting the skill is what you're really going to want, because you'll see here that when we actually go to put these things into a custom platter here for like the Feline Moxie, you'll see here that there is no fresh ingredients, so we have a very, very, very low chance of actually activating your skill. And that's what the fresh ingredients do. They not only increase your health, but they increase your chance of activating the actual skill. Now, the negative health here, it's not negative health, you see how we're not getting the plus 50? You can actually get that in the field in a number of ways. You can use Mushroom Mancer, you can use max potions, you can eat so many different things to get that plus 50 health. You don't actually need to get it from the canteen. I've explained that in another video, which I'll link in the description or in the comments and in the description, stuff like that. So feel free to look at that if you want to go in more in depth. But what this does is if you use the voucher, which we'll do here now, we'll go ahead and use one. We'll waste one for you guys. You can see that when we go to the Lucky Liquor Platter or any food, we have a 100% activation chance. So, and that'll apply to anyone in your group as well. So people will love you for it. And you'll see here that we got the Lucky Cat, the Foodie, and the Trainer. So, very cool. Now, if you guys do want to get that plus 50 health when you go out, just use a Max Potion, Ancient Potion, use Mushroom Mancer, and Mandragora. There's a number of different ways to do it, so feel free to do so. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Just make sure that you pet Poogs in between. And between the 2 vouchers that you get for the actual event itself, and the 1 voucher basically every other 4 minutes, and then the Argosy Captain providing you with goods as well, you'll be rolling in the vouchers in no time. See, Poogs is almost to where we need him to be. I think next time when we come back and pet him, he'll do the little jump with bigger hearts. And then once Poogie is actually greeting you when you come back into Ostera, that's when you'll actually be able to get the vouchers. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video and or found it useful, smash that like button for Poogs. Poogs deserves all the likes, ladies and gentlemen. Poogie is life. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.